Good evening, I'm Stan Boney.
I'm Mandy Noel. What started 3 years ago when Champion voters approved a bond issue ended today with the dedication of a new school building.
Classes in Champion start next Thursday. This was a chance to celebrate the future and to thank the taxpayers of Champion and the state of Ohio for their help. A new school in Champion, it's our top story at 11.
As the crowd gathered this evening outside Champion's new pre-K through 8 building, David Williamson stood in the dedication line, waiting for the ribbon to be cut. As director of the Ohio Facilities Construction Commission, Williamson represented the state's $17.5 million share of Champion's new school, located on Route 45, right next to the high school.
We've done a total of about 1,200 buildings and spent, as I mentioned earlier, about $11.1 billion so far, and I think it's been a money well invested in the students of the state.
Champion's Symphonic Band debuted a new song titled The Heart of Champion, commissioned specifically for the dedication, which after the ribbon cutting moved inside to the school's new cafetorium.
The opening of this building on time and on budget is a testament to how well public education finance and planning can work here in Ohio.
The building costs $31.3 million to build, $13.8 million of which will come from Champion, which passed a bond issue in 2015, a fact not lost on Congressman Tim Ryan.
And you keep up by making sure your kids have the tools they need to be able to compete. And that's what you voted for, and that's what Champion is going to get.
The crowd was not all dignitaries. There were also the kids, who next week will be among the first students to learn in Champion's new school.
Well, the dedication also included putting together a time capsule, which included items from last year's elementary and middle school students. The 8th graders compiled a booklet of their favorite songs and hobbies, while the 5th graders took pictures of every class and had everyone sign them. The time capsule will be opened in 100 years.